Women Security System. Abstract. The Woman Security System, WSS, is used to intimate the parents/concerned person as well as police about the current location of the women who is in emergency and crisis. Our WSS model will help women to protect themselves from harassment in future in India and across the globe as crimes are increasing day by day. The my advantage of this device is it kept separate from emergency switch button. The emergency switch button is tied to one of the buttons of attire which can be hide from attacker. The main device includes GPS and GSM module. The GPS system will track the current location, while GSM system will send a message to the numbers saved in the system. When system switched on, it tracks location by GPS and send messages to the person who can help her. This security system have the facility to record audio which can be used later for investigation purpose and can send an alert call and message to the preset person's contact with the instant location every 2 minutes and can be tracked live using this application. Keywords: WSS, ESP32 CAM GPS GSM ATNGA 328 LED. Introduction. The aim of this project is to develop a self-defense system especially for women to protect themselves from physical harassments. This would help to minimize the sufferings of women against attacker. In the emergency situation it is not possible for women to protect herself and operate the smartphones and she cannot press alert button when they are in risk situation and as well as immediately they cannot send their location to the police and family members. In this present era women have equal rights and women are taking equal responsibility in their workplace. Even women are doing work in all shift. Every day women and young girls are being assaulted, molested, and raped in streets, public transport, public spaces. This model will help to protect females because this model is done in jacket. It consists of GPS tracker which tracks the location time to time. GSM module is used to send the information to respected persons which number is stored in system. The jacket consists of temperature sensor along with buzzer which beeps at some frequency to give alert notice to nearby people. Also used electric shock sensor for women protection, like when a culprit or rapist or thief attacks a woman he will get electric shock so that women can immediately call near people or she can call to her helpers to save her. Here we present implementation of WSS system with following features. The voice memory chip APR 9600 module produce alert voice and it will create voice sound whenever it is needed. It is portable, can be carried, which will track the location of women, captures the image of culprit and make alert call to the registered family numbers when the person is in danger. Temperature sensor is used to measure the temperature of women. It converts the input data into electronic data. The heart rate sensor measures our heart rate in beats per minute using an optical LED light source and an LED light sensor. The light shines through our skin, and the sensor measures the amount of light that reflects back. ESP32 CAM is a low-cost development board with Wi-Fi camera. It allows creating IP camera projects for video streaming with different resolutions. To review of literature. From the perspective of security of women, many devices are already in use. All devices have its own features, advantages, and drawbacks. A system smart safety device for women using IoT was presented earlier. 1. This system devices for women require human intervention for activating the device, such as pressing the button or shake the device, etc. Hardware comprises of a wearable smart gadget 2 which continuously communicates with smartphone that has access to the internet. The implementation of the smart gadget is basically split into 2 sections. The first part ensures to capture the image of the culprit. It will get automatically triggered when any suspected motion came in front of the camera. The device will capture the image of the culprit and send it as an attachment to the concerned email ID along with the location of the victim. Another security device proposed a system on development of Suriksha, a women's safety device. 3. The crimes against the women reduced with the help of a device called Suriksha. This paper presented the basic idea underlying Suriksha, which is to send a warning giving an instant location of the distressed victim to the police so that the incident could be prevented and the culprit arrested. This device is not sufficient to protect girl against crime. In another study, Pro-Tech implementation of an IoT women security device 4 is presented. Due to increase of crimes rate against women, safety of women is a major concern in this era. For self-defense, the device produces shock to the attacker through a nerve stimulator and rings a buzzer on pressing a button, which will help person to protect herself. It also allows to record evidence via a video camera, which gets activated through the button and stores the footage in the Raspberry Pi. The prototype model consists of a GSM and GPS module, which is activated by voice command through an Android application. When the user will say the emergency in his mobile application, the device will send SMS alert, containing the location of the user as well as auto-dial the preset emergency contact number. A study proposed by Baswakiran, it will intimate the parents and police about the current location of the women. 5. A GPS system is employed to trace the present position of the victim, and a GSM is employed to send a message to the predefined numbers. This work had proposed about the violence against women, VAW, and also different health issues of women. We have designed and presented a skeleton of a user-friendly mobile application named Women Empowerment, which can contain totally laws associated. One more women security system is presented: AMRITA Personal Safety System, APSS, a new technology to protect women from potential rapists and sexual offenders. APSS is an invisible, wearable, and easy-to-operate electronic device which will help women to communicate with family and police at the first sign of trouble. The device will remain invisible to the criminals, so can be easily triggered by the user with multiple options, which will ensure steady and secure communication. VITHU is an emergency app. By pressing the power button of our smartphone 2 times consecutively, it will start sending alert messages every 2 minutes. Our contacts, which is feed into the app as the designated receivers or guardian. JIVI2010 is a feature of JIVI Mobile, consists of fully dedicated SOS button designed for women. In case of unfortunate times, person needs to long press the SOS button and immediately the phone starts calling 5 pre-stored numbers one after the other. In case any of the numbers is busy or does not take the call, a SMS is sent to that number. 3. Hardware and software used. WSS model consists of following hardware and software components. Arduino is an open source for integrating electronics with easy-to-use hardware and software, IDE. ESP8266 is a UART to Wi-Fi module which provides an easy way to connect any small microcontroller platform like Arduino. GPS, Global Positioning System, technology is used to monitor the current location of any object or vehicle continuously using satellite signals. The SIM900A is a common GSM/GPRS module found in various cell phones and PDAs. LCD modules are widely utilized in embedded projects due to their low cost, wide availability, and programmer friendliness. We use LCD display in our daily lives, whether at PCOs or calculators. The LM35 series sensors are precision integrated circuit, whose output voltage is directly proportional to the Celsius temperature. A buzzer is a little yet effective component that may be used to bring sound to our project or system. Heartbeat sensor is used to measure the heartbeat of victims. Heartbeat of any person will change when he/she is in trouble. Embedded C is a very useful software extension working on C programming language for different embedded systems. 4. Block diagram and flowchart of WSS system. But in practical situations, the victim may not be at same place, she may be move away from previous place. The unique feature of this model is, location is sent continuously for every 2 minutes till stop button in the application is pressed. We can set the time also. So, even if the woman can move freely around in the city, because of this feature of continuous location tracking. On clicking power button of device, app sends live location of the user to the nearest police station and to the family members whose number is saved in system. In case the user clicks the button while in a public transport, the system is able to recognizes the vehicle and marks it red on the map, which is being monitored by the police. Our proposed model is wearable device. After switch on power supply to device, sensors will start taking readings. This measured reading is sent to microcontroller continuously. Microcontroller will keep on comparing this readings with the threshold values set to it. This threshold values are different for different person. After comparing this threshold values, microcontroller will generate help message. Here our model generate buzz sound using buzzer. GPS is used to track location continuously. We can monitor changes in sensors values continuously, as well as position of device can also be tracked and monitored. At the receiver side we used laptop, mobile phone, Raspberry Pi etc. can be used to see sensor values and position. The device at receiver should be connected to internet in order to receive data from transmitter. In this project we used ATNGA 328 microcontroller unit, GSM, GPS, vibration sensor, and voice memory chip. APR 9600 program is C embedded and apps for IoT. Programmed in ATNGA 328 for reading location from satellite. When the vibration sensor sense it will send SMS to Guardian. This system is designed in such a way that through the handback system, it will send location to our Guardian and voice message will produce. We use detector to detect the vibration of the hand. By using this we can protect a woman. This device, which is the integration of multiple devices, hardware comprises of a wearable. The women security system is used to intimate the parents/concerned person as well as police about the current location of the woman who is in emergency and crisis. The main device includes GPS and GSM module. The GPS system is used to track the current location, while GSM system will send a message to the saved numbers in the system. When we switched on the device, it tracks location by GPS and send message to the person who can help her. This model can record audio for further investigation and can give an alert call and message to the preset contacts with the instant location every 2 minutes and can be tracked live using our application. Hidden camera detector is also a distinct feature using which we can ensure our privacy. Result analysis. The women security system is used to intimate the parents/concerned person as well as police about the current location of the woman who is in emergency and crisis. Current location of the victims tracked by GPS system and displayed on the receiver and sent to concerned persons through GSM system is shown in Fig 3. In this system the main device is kept separate from emergency switch button. The emergency switch button is held to one of the buttons of jacket. Hardware implementation of WSS is shown in Fig. 5. The main model includes GPS and GSM module. The GPS system will trace the current location, while GSM system will send a message to the numbers saved in the system. When system switched on, it tracks location by global positioning system, GPS, and send messages to the person who can help her. Information received in form of message is shown in Fig. 6 through GSM. Using this device we can protect her when any person is in threat. WSS have the following features. It is an all-in-one system. There is no need to carry multiple device. GPS tracking feature tracks the user current location. It can records audio which will help for further investigations. Internet connectivity is not required for this device. Device IR small and easy to carry. Uses of sophisticated components. Device has high accuracy. We can store new mobile number. Monitor all hazard and threats. 6. Conclusion. This model will help to protect women from attacker as well as help police to arrest them. It will help to track current location and send information to person who can come rescue her. This model tries to overcome all flaws which was in earlier security system. Acknowledgement. Authors are thankful to the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, NIT Meenakshi Institute of Technology Bengaluru 560064 for giving opportunities to do this project.